The term, white lion, typically refers to a rare color variant of the lion, a large carnivorous mammal native to parts of Africa. White lions are not a separate species. They are simply a genetic variation of the regular African lion. White lions have a condition known as leucism, which is a genetic mutation that reduces the pigmentation in the skin, fur, and eyes. This condition is different from albinism, as white lions retain some color in their eyes and may have a slightly lighter coloration in their fur compared to true albinos. The result is a lion with a creamy white coat, but they still have normal colored eyes and can have traces of pigmentation in their fur, such as pale or light-colored patches. White lions are extremely rare in the wild due to their coloration, making them more conspicuous and less effective hunters. They stand out in their natural environment, which makes it harder for them to successfully ambush prey. Consequently, they have been historically less common in the wild and have also been sought after by hunters and collectors, further reducing their numbers. White lions have a creamy white coat that sets them apart from the typical tawny or golden color of regular lions. The white color is a result of leucism, a genetic condition that reduces pigmentation in the skin and fur. However, it's important to note that white lions are not pure white like albinos. They usually have light or pale patches on their fur and retain some coloration in their eyes. Unlike albinos, white lions have normal colored eyes that can range from blue to green or even golden. This is another way to differentiate them from true albino animals, which have pink or reddish eyes due to the absence of pigment. In terms of physical build, white lions are essentially the same as other lions. They are part of the African lion species, and their body structure, size, and proportions are consistent with that species. Adult lions are large and muscular, with males being larger than females. Adult male lions typically weigh between 150 to 250 kilograms and can measure around 2.7 to 3 meters in length, excluding the tail. Female lions are generally smaller, weighing between 120 to 180 kilograms and measuring around 2.4 to 2.7 meters in length. One notable difference between male white lions and regular male lions is their mane. Male lions typically have a mane of darker hair around their neck and head. White lions, being a color variant, also have a pale or white mane that matches their overall coat color. The lifespan of a white lion is generally consistent with that of regular lions. In the wild, lions typically have a shorter lifespan due to the various challenges they face, such as predation, territorial conflicts, and limited access to medical care. In captivity, where they have a more controlled environment and access to proper care, lions tend to live longer. In the wild, the average lifespan of a lion is around 10 to 14 years. However, many lions do not survive past their first year of life due to factors such as predation, disease, and competition with other predators. In captivity, lions can live longer due to the absence of natural threats and the availability of veterinary care. It's not uncommon for lions in well-managed zoos and wildlife sanctuaries to live into their late teens or early 20s. White lions, as other lions, are highly social animals that live in groups called prides. A pride typically consists of related females and their offspring, along with a few adult males. The males are usually brothers or close relatives that form a coalition to defend their territory and protect the pride's females and cubs. Lions are apex predators and are known for their cooperative hunting strategies. Lionesses are the primary hunters in the pride, working together to stalk and ambush prey. They often target large ungulates such as zebras, wildebeests, and buffalo. Lions rely on teamwork to bring down larger prey, and their powerful jaws and sharp claws help them secure their meals. Male lions play a key role in defending the pride's territory from rival males. They use their roars and scent marking to establish dominance and communicate their presence to other lions. Territory size can vary depending on factors like prey availability and habitat. Lions use a variety of vocalizations to communicate with each other. Roaring is a distinctive vocalization used by males to announce their presence and establish dominance. Lionesses use more subtle calls for communication, especially when coordinating hunts or locating each other within the pride's territory. Lions spend a significant portion of their day resting and conserving energy. They are known to rest in shady spots or open areas. Resting time also allows them to bond and reinforce social relationships within the pride. While prides are the primary social units, young male lions eventually leave the pride to establish their own territories. These nomadic males may spend time alone or in small groups until they are old and strong enough to challenge other males for control of a pride. White lions have the same diet as regular lions since they are the same species with a unique color variation. Their diet consists mainly of large herbivores found in their natural habitat. Lions are apex predators and primarily prey on large herbivores, such as zebras, wildebeests, impalas, giraffes, buffalo, and various types of antelopes. These herbivores provide the necessary nutrition and energy for the lion's survival. Lions are opportunistic feeders and will scavenge from the kills of other predators when the opportunity arises. They may steal kills from hyenas or other predators, or they may scavenge from animals that have died due to natural causes. Lions do not need to eat every day. After a successful hunt, they can consume a large amount of food, and they may rest and digest for several days before needing to hunt again. This hunting and feeding pattern align with their energy-conserving lifestyle. White lions have the same breeding pattern as other lions since they are the same species with a unique color variation. The breeding pattern of lions is influenced by their social structure and reproductive behaviors. Lions live in social groups called prides, which typically consist of related lionesses, their cubs, and a few adult males. The males are often brothers or close relatives that form a coalition to defend the pride's territory and protect the females and cubs. Lionesses have an estrus cycle, commonly referred to as being in heat. During this period, which usually lasts about 4 to 7 days, they are receptive to mating. Unlike some other big cat species, lionesses do not have a specific mating season and can come into estrus multiple times a year. One of the unique aspects of lion reproduction is that lionesses in a pride often synchronize their estrus cycles. This means that multiple lionesses within the same pride may enter estrus around the same time. This synchronization is believed to be an adaptation that helps increase the likelihood of multiple lionesses giving birth within a similar time frame, creating a cooperative environment for rearing cubs. When a lioness is in estrus, she becomes more receptive to mating. She may engage in behaviors such as rubbing against males, vocalizations, and adopting a posture that signals her readiness to mate. Male lions in the pride will attempt to mate with the receptive lionesses during this time. Male lions play a significant role in lion reproduction by competing to establish dominance and access to females. When a new coalition of males takes over a pride, they often kill the cubs of the previous males to bring the lionesses back into estrus. This behavior ensures that the new coalition's genes are passed on. Once a lioness gives birth, she typically secludes herself and her cubs from the rest of the pride for a few weeks. During this time, she provides maternal care and protection to her cubs. The other pride members, including the dominant males, play a role in protecting the cubs from potential threats. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.